Here we are in Danville, Virginia, just outside of Danville, Virginia, right on the track at Virginia International Raceway with two very important fellas. This is Wayne Rainey. He is president of MotoAmerica. Wayne, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Oh, thank you. I really look forward to coming back here to VIR. It's our third stop on the MotoAmerica Superbike Championship, and looking forward to a great weekend of racing.
Absolutely. It's beautiful here. It's going to be an exciting series. We see some of the scouts kind of out right now checking the conditions. For anybody who isn't familiar with what this racing is all about, kind of give it to us in a nutshell.
Well, they're 1,000cc superbikes. It's basically it's like the NASCAR of motorcycle racing. So we have racers from all over the world that come here to compete. It's the bikes go about 190 miles an hour. When they go through the corners, they drag their knees and elbows, and sometimes they rub each other. So we race rain or shine, so this is a good weekend to come out and watch them.
So I just heard 190 miles per hour, and how do you do that sanely and safely?
Well, fortunately, it's legal, and these guys have been racing. Some of these guys have been racing 20 years, for most of their life. And they've been racing all over the U.S., and they start off racing in the dirt, and then they come up through mini moto, and then here they're at the national championship. So this is the highest level of the racing series that we have in the U.S., and some of these guys are past world champions, and some of them are trying to go on to be into the world championship.
Yeah, pretty fantastic. And this is one of 10 tracks in the state, so it's pretty exciting to be here. How is this one different? How does it compare?
Well, this one's it's got elevation changes. There's blind corners. There's a real fast corner down here. It's about 180 mile an hour right-hander just past the start-finish line. There's a lot of really close passing here. Tight corners, so the riders are challenged very much. But usually the guy that wins this race has to work very hard. It's a long race, and the last year it came down to the last lap. So these guys are always, fighting to get to the checkered flag first. So it's a difficult track that we race on, but it's one of my favorites that we come to on the series.
It's absolutely gorgeous here. I think we can all agree that. And a beautiful history and beautiful story. Kerrigan Smith, he's with Virginia International Raceway. Kerrigan, we were talking before we got started. There's a really, really cool history to VIR being here. It's actually been here since the 50s.
Yeah, 1957 was when VIR was built. Shut down for a while in 1971. And truly amazing that the owners had the vision to go ahead and bring it back, and they didn't try to reinvent it. They kept it the old traditional layout it was, so we're very, very grateful for that.
So you fast forward to today, and of course it's attracting international talent, and of course talent from all across this country. A big series here this weekend. This is going to be a lot of fun. And for fans, they're already planning on being here. For folks who are just discovering the magic, describe what will be happening this weekend.
So for a fan, a ticket starting at $40, you get full access to the paddock, you get full access to the drivers, you get full access. It's not an assigned seat. You can walk around this whole fence line. You can go see the racing action at all 13 turns. It really is kind of one of those all-inclusive, come on out, kids 16 and under get in for free with a paying adult. Active military gets in for free. Veterans get in half price off. We want you here. We want you to come, and guaranteed you're going to see some racing because like Wayne says, rain or shine, these guys are running. And they defy the laws of physics, the laws of gravity, anything you can think of, they're defying it. And they'll do it in the wet, too.
Yeah.
So it's going to get entertaining. It's going to get interesting. So if you want a front row seat, come on out.
As though it wasn't exciting enough, then they start racing in the rain. Wayne, what do you have to take into consideration with something like that? I mean, it's a whole different ball of wax.
Yeah, well, in the rain, obviously, it's very slippery. You have to put on rain tires. The riders have to be very careful with how they use the throttle. And sometimes you see a guy that maybe doesn't go as well in the dry, but he's a little bit more brave in the wet and takes bigger risk. So, but one thing for sure, because of the rain and the way this track is laid out and the way that it drains, we can race in the rain. So rain or shine, it's a great show.
Yeah, it's beautiful here today. It's going to be beautiful all weekend long. And Kerrigan, just like you were saying, regardless of whether it's rainy or sunny or whatever it is, you have access, amazing access to the stars, the fans, the teams, everything that's here.
Yep. No, and we this is our third year running this event. MotoAmerica has done an amazing job building up the talent in this field. So we've got a little bit of drama from the last race where the front runners are nudging elbows a little bit, and then we're going to have Jason DeSalvo come back here in a race filling in for somebody. So there's going to be a talent lineup, and it's going to be awesome to see.
Yeah, really cool. My last question here, Wayne, we're out of time, but these guys seem like they're going pretty fast to me. What are they running right now?
These guys are they're just slowly working up to speed, but they're probably going about 80 miles an hour, so you can imagine what 190 looks like.
Okay, so double that and add some. Wayne Rainey, thanks for talking with us.
All right, thank
Appreciate it. Have fun this weekend, Kerrigan. Thank you so much. Going to share some information here at Virginia International Raceway, just outside of Danville. The MotoAmerica Superbike Championships of Virginia happening the 12th through the 14th. Amazing series of races, amazing fun this whole weekend through. Be sure to head to our website, WTVR.com/VTM. We'll have the link to all the information there. Tickets start at $40, but of course you heard Kerrigan talking about how access for so many is even free. So be sure to check it out, come out and enjoy all there is. We're going to send it back your way. Tom?